Hey guys, what's up? It's me, iShard, and welcome back to another episode of My Universe Mode. However, this isn't really a My Universe Mode episode. We won't be watching some matches, but what we will be seeing is exactly what I meant by things will be changing. So we're going to go to Custom Universes, we're going to go to Edit Superstars, and I want to talk to you about that. I've decided to do the brand split. I've been hinting from that ever since Elimination Chamber when I brought the other world title and John Cena won it. And so we're going to see exactly who is on whose brand. So Braun Strowman starts at Raw. Excuse me. Adam Cole continues on NXT, still injured. Adam Rose on SmackDown. Aiden English on NXT. AJ Lee, I took her off. AJ Styles is on Raw. Alberto Del Rio is on SmackDown. Alex Riley is in NXT. Our NXT Women's Champion Alexa Bliss is on NXT. We have Alicia Fox on both brands, like all the other divas or women, whatever you want to call them. Angelico is on NXT. Apollo Crews is on NXT. Asuka is on NXT. Aries is on SmackDown. Bad News Barrett is on SmackDown as well. Baron Corbin is still on NXT. Our World Champion Batista is still on SmackDown. Bayley is in NXT. Becky Lynch is on both. And then New Day, or Big E right now, is on Raw. The Big Show is on Raw. And then we have Blake on NXT. We have Bo Dallas on SmackDown. We have Bobby Roode, who made his debut a few weeks ago on NXT. I took Booker T off. We have Bray Wyatt on a Raw. Then we have Brie Bella on both brands. Brock Lesnar is on Raw, even though Paul Heyman is running SmackDown. That'll be confusing. Bubba Ray Dudley is on Raw. Bull Dempsey is on NXT. Cameron is on both brands, including NXT. Carmella is in NXT. Cesaro is on SmackDown. Chad Gable is on Raw. Charlotte is on both brands. Chris Jericho is on Raw. Christian is on SmackDown. Colin Cassidy is on NXT. Corey Graves, NXT. Curtis Axel is on SmackDown. Damian Mizdow is on SmackDown. Dana Brooks is on NXT. Daniel Bryan is on Raw. Darren Young is on Raw. Dash Wilder is on NXT. Davey Richards is on NXT. Dean Ambrose is on Raw. Devon Dudley is on Raw. Diego is on both SmackDown and NXT. Dolph Ziggler is on NXT. Edge is on SmackDown. Elias Sampson is in NXT. Emma is on both brands, including NXT. Enzo Amore, NXT. Eric Young, NXT. Eric Rowan, Raw. Eva Marie on both brands, including NXT. Fandango is on Raw. Phoenix is on NXT right now. Fernando is on NXT and SmackDown. Finn Balor, NXT champion, is on NXT. And then Goldust is on SmackDown. Waiting to make his debut, Zim Selmani is on NXT. Heath Slater's on SmackDown. Hideo Itami is on Raw. Ivelisse, NXT. Jack Evans, NXT. Jack Swagger is on Raw. James Storm, NXT. Jason Jordan, Raw. JBL, Raw. Jey Uso's on SmackDown. Jimmy Uso is on SmackDown. Joey Ryan, NXT. John Cena is on SmackDown. Johnny Gargano, Intercontinental Champion, is on Raw. Justin Thunder Liger is on NXT. Kalisto is on Raw. Kane is on Raw. Carl Anderson, one half of our NXT Tag Team Champions, is in NXT. Kevin Owens, our WWE Champion, is on Raw. Kofi Kingston is on Raw. Connor is on SmackDown. Lana is on both brands. Layla is in both brands. Liv Morgan, NXT. Luke Gallows, the other half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, is on NXT. Luke Harper, Raw. Manny Andrade, one of our World Tag Team Champions, is on SmackDown. Mark Henry on Raw. Maurice is on both brands. Mikey Nichols is on NXT. The Miz is on SmackDown. Mojo Rawley is on NXT. Murphy is on NXT. Naomi is on both brands. Natalia is on both brands. Neville is on Raw. Nia Jax is on NXT. Nikki Bella is on both brands. No Way Jose is on NXT. Paige is on both brands. Peyton Royce is on NXT. This is a manager. And R-Truth is on SmackDown. Randy Orton is on SmackDown as well. Rich Swann is on NXT. Ricochet is on NXT. The Rock is on Raw. Roman Reigns is on Raw. Rusev is on Raw. Well, wait, I gotta talk about Roman Reigns. If he could actually pick whatever roster he would like. If he wants to join Raw or SmackDown, he just has. Right now he's on Raw, but he could go on any roster when he cashes in. But until then, he's on Raw. SmackDown has Ryback. Our United States Champion Sami Zayn is on Raw. Samoa Joe is on Raw. Santino Marella is in both SmackDown and NXT. Sasha Banks, our Women's Champion, is on both brands. Scott Dawson is on NXT. Other half of our tag team champions is on Raw. Seth Rollins, Sexy Star is on NXT. Shane Haste is on NXT. Sheamus is on SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura is on NXT. Oh, Simon Gotch is on NXT. Our other half of the World Tag Team Champion, Sin Cara, is on SmackDown as well. Solomon Crow is on NXT. Son of Havoc is on NXT. Stardust is on SmackDown. Sting is on SmackDown. And Summer Rae is on both brands. Sonny Deesna is on NXT. TJ Perkins is on NXT. Tamina is on both brands. Titus O'Neil is on Raw. Tommaso Ciampa, our television champion, is on NXT. Triple H is on Raw. Ty Dillinger is on NXT. Tyler Breeze is on Raw. Tyson Kidd is on SmackDown. Undertaker is on SmackDown. And Victor is on SmackDown as well. William Regal is on SmackDown. X-Pac is on NXT. And Xavier Woods is on Raw. And finally, he's on Zack Ryder is on both SmackDown and NXT. So that's how it's gonna be, guys. A brand split. And so I'll get next to the next episode probably tomorrow, which is gonna be a Wednesday, and then just keep on uploading till then. But until then, guys, peace out.